Neighbor kept treating my driveway like free parking, so I taught him a $300 lesson. I live in a small cul-de-sac, nothing fancy, just your average neighborhood. My driveway fits 2 cars, mine and my husband's, perfectly fine. For the most part, everyone here minds their own business. Except my neighbor. We'll call him Jack. For whatever reason, he thinks my driveway is like extra parking for his family and friends. First time it happened, I thought it was a mistake. His brother's car was in there and he just said it would just be a sec. A week later, it was some friends of his dropping something off. I didn't love it, but figured whatever, not worth making it awkward. So it kept happening. I'd come home from work, I'm a nurse, so some days I'm wiped out, and there's a random car blocking me. One night, I had to park halfway down the street and carry 5 bags of groceries because his buddy's truck was in my spot. Oh, absolutely not. No. Every time I said something, he'd do that half smile and go, oh yeah, sorry, they'd be gone soon. Like I'm the one being difficult. Okay, in a situation like this, you ask permission. Because what if someone parked there and needs to get out? And furthermore, oh God, I hate having to justify all of it. It's like, it's not your property. Like, why do you feel like the need? Why do you feel entitled to help yourself? Like, I don't get it. The final straw, I get home late Friday night after a 12-hour shift. Still in scrubs, starving, with takeout that's already getting cold in the passenger seat. And boom, giant white SUV just parked dead center in my driveway, not even off to the side. Like full on blocking me from even pulling in. Oh, hell no, sister. I knock, no answer. I call Jack, he finally picks up, super casual, and goes,
oh yeah, that's my in-laws. They'll only be here a couple hours. Just park on the street, it's not a big deal.
Why didn't they park on the street then? That was it for me. I called a tow truck. And yes, I checked before. Where I live, if someone blocks your private driveway, you're allowed to tow immediately. Tow guy showed up in 20 minutes. SUV was gone before I even finished half my fries. Goody. About an hour later, furious pounding on my door. Jack's beet red. His in-laws are yelling in the background. He's going off about how I didn't have to take it that far. I just said, you told me it wasn't a big deal, so I treated it like it wasn't a big deal, and then I closed the door. They had to pay almost $300 to get their car back, and funnily enough, ever since then, my driveway has stayed crystal clear. Not even just for a sec. The audacity of fucking Jack and his SUVs.
Oh, it's not a big deal. Just park on the street.
Why aren't you parking on the street then? What the fuck? Cray cray. Jack can suck an egg. Big ol' rotten egg. The interesting part is that Jack must have been actually specifically telling people to park in that driveway. That must have made it extra awkward when the in-laws got towed. No one in their right mind parks in someone else's driveway without being told that it's okay. We all took driving lessons, right? We all know how to parallel park. I actually know how to parallel park now. We know that when we're in a city, we have to parallel park and we can't just help ourselves to other people's driveways, correct? Right? This is how things work. Okay, the only time where someone would, even in my house, like they'll call and ask if there's any parking first. They for sure did that with him. And then he told them that it was okay to park in someone else's driveway. OP responds, $300 is cheap compared to the free parking he was getting off me for months. Clock it. All right, we have another one that's going to be very satisfying. My neighbor tried to get my mom fined over our shed, so I got his $40,000 pool filled in. Oops. Oopsie. I live with my mom. She's quiet, keeps to herself, never bothers anyone. A few months ago, our new neighbor decided to report her to the city for having an illegal shed in the backyard. It was total BS. The shed's been there for years and has full permits. Wow, you need a permit. Didn't know that. An inspector came out, checked everything, and left without saying a word. But the neighbor, smug, proud, thought he'd scared us. So I did a little digging. Turns out his brand new pool was way too close to the property line and illegally built over a utility easement. I reported him, attached photos, quoted city codes. 2 weeks later, the city ordered him to either move it, impossible, or fill it in. He lost the whole thing, $40,000 down the drain, literally. Now he gets to look at our completely legal shed every day while standing over a pile of dirt where his pool used to be. Mom sleeps great now. This is the thing. This is the thing about being an asshole neighbor, all right? If you're going to be an absolute prick, you better hope to God that your neighbor isn't a bigger prick. Those are some entitled neighbors that needed to be put in their place.